Good morning, everybody. Hey, it's Jean here. No tutorial today, just a few minute video. I just wanted to let you know something about a friend of mine. To back it up a little bit, over the many years that I've been quilting, I have been asked, I would say almost maybe once a week, by way of my Etsy shop, Truelove Quilts for You, if by various customers all over the world, if I could make a custom item for them. And my personal experience when I first started sewing was a very negative one. I was when I first started quilting, I was quite desperate when I opened my shop to have customers like, oh, I'll make anything. Now, I'm not patting myself on the back, but I know that I can make a vision come to life. You tell me your colors, your theme. I could give you a laundry list of 100 items to check off, and I know that I could create a custom item for you. I have done. I've made hundreds of quilts and I've given them away, and they're personalized, blah, blah, blah. So I know I could do that for a customer and be paid for it, be compensated for it. However, in the beginning I was desperate. My initial foray into that custom orders was a very negative one. Long story short, I had a dreadful experience of being micromanaged. The customer became the boss. The customer said, "Oh, I want this yellow next to that yellow. No, not that shade of yellow. And I want this." And I'm thinking, oh, okay, because I was desperate. Oh, yeah, I can do this. And it became the tail wagging the dog. And I thought, this is ridiculous. I spent about 40 hours back and forth with this individual. And it was so horrible and it was so dreadful. And she reported me to the Better Business Bureau. They opened and closed the case in a heartbeat. But it was a very, very negative experience, this custom thing. So I said, never again. Not doing it. And as I said, I get a request about once a week. And my family are like, "Mom, you know, you can do it." I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm an artist and I make what I make. And as an artist, if you don't like it, that's fine. Don't buy it. If you like what I have, if you like what I make, then that's it. That's it. I make one-of-a-kind things. And again, my boys who are very commercial are saying, "Oh, you know, go back to see all of the items that you've made and repeat them." And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I make one thing and that's it. And I, you know, as the artist in me, not the businesswoman in somebody else. This is just the artist in me, and I tick along. My point is, I get asked all of the time, can I send you my grandmother's hankies, or can I send you my veteran father's uniforms? Could you make something? And I'm thinking, well, I could, but I won't. My point is, I have a friend who does. I have a friend, her name is Trish. She's in my area now, and she has made teddy bears, teddies and bunnies, stuffed pillows and quilts, simple patchwork quilts out of people's uniforms, baby clothes, things like that. I don't believe she does wedding dresses because that's, again, but I'm like, oh my word, more power to you, Trish. And she does a beautiful job. And I am here, this little few-minute video, to tell you, if you now, the majority of you people are quilters, so you probably can do that. But if you have any friends, probably just in the United States, if you have any friends that say, "Oh, could you make me, you know, a memory bear?" Big thing, you know, and you're like, I don't want to do that. Well, I'm telling you now, perhaps you can message me and I can give you Trish's information and you can speak directly to Trish. She has a little company out of her little house, the Little Red Hen Quilt Company, but she specializes in bears, bunnies, pillows, and small quilts out of people's clothing, perhaps a dead loved one's clothing. I said, you're so brave to take that on, Trish. And she enjoys that aspect of it and does a beautiful job. I wouldn't be giving her a shout out if I wasn't assured of the quality of her work. So that's for what it's worth. I'm going to put up a few pictures at the end of this little video of what she does, of what she's capable of. I won't give her information here, but if you message me, if you email me, or if you have a friend of a friend of a friend who, you know, would like that, please give us a shout. My email is truelovequiltsforyou@gmail.com. And then I will pass on my friend Trish's information, and they can liaise together. But I think it's as I said, I think she's very, very brave, and she does beautiful work creating sentimental treasures, keepsakes, pillows of either baby clothes or, as I said, uniforms from veterans or deceased loved ones' shirts, granddad's shirts type of thing, or Nana's robes, that type of thing, for families to remember them by. So I don't have a pricing. You have to speak with her about that. Again, it's Trish. If you want to email me at truelovequiltsforyou@gmail.com, I will give you her information for a custom order keepsake memento. So shout out to my friend Trish. She's clever. Pass the word on if you would, please, folks. Yeah, have something beautiful that she can create for you. Yeah, more power to her. Okay, thank you so much, and spread the word. All right, folks, thanks a lot. See ya. Bye.